What's up, guys? Original Star Wars fan here, back at it again with another Star Wars related video. So the Obi-Wan versus Anakin segment that I just tried to upload got copyrighted, of course, which is fine, makes sense. Like I had the Attack of the Clone one copyrighted, so I had to re-upload with no volume, basically. This one I'm going to turn the volume down, so I hope you guys can still hear it. It sounds like you can, and I used a different video source provider. In this one, instead of Anakin having a standard blue lightsaber like he does in the movie, they basically did a re-edit of it, which I thought was really cool, to where Anakin has a red lightsaber. So that is going to be the biggest difference, and I'm hoping by altering the volume and changing the person who made the video that maybe this one won't get copyright claimed. I don't make any money off them anyways, which is I don't care, but it's when they block the video completely so you can't get views or anything on it. That's when I'm like, okay, time to re-upload. Like, let's go. So yeah, let's get started, and I hope you guys enjoy. It's really cool when he has the red lightsaber like that. I almost wish they would have done this in the movie. You also have to think about the amount of time it took to go through and edit all this out and everything, and color correct it to red, and everything this person had to do for that. It's pretty incredible. This right here is so cool. Leaps over and they take out the shields. Mustafar is just such a cool planet. Choreography in this, man, is like, you notice small little details every time you watch it. It's so good. Each strike is like perfectly deliberate. Each like character knows kind of how the other one's gonna react almost. So it's almost like the impossible duel. You basically have to be defensive and wait it out until the point of like, hey, I now have an advantage. Which not only gives credit to Obi-Wan because Anakin's the chosen one, but it also gives credit to Anakin because Obi-Wan's one of the greatest duelists in the galaxy. Pause it right here for a second. So imagine like you're fighting your best friend. You don't want to kill him. And then not only do you have to do that, he force choked out his lady who's pregnant. And during the middle of the fight, lava is just raining down on you. Obi-Wan has gone through like the most pain pretty much out of any character. Yet he's remained on the good side. Just think about that. Now that looks like an actual volcano blowing up there. I think they actually legitimately used a clip right there, which is awesome. It's very difficult to think about having to fight while climbing up something. And then this right here, like, what the heck? Bop. Great landing. The leap of faith right there, let me tell you what. I bet Obi-Wan was thinking, like, thank God, like, I don't actually have to directly kill him because he's gonna fall off. And that would be that. Like, that's cool. That's the end of the story. I'm pretty sure he's okay with that happening. But nah, Anakin is definitely very persistent. The red lightsaber does give it the effect of like, hey, there's no hope for him to come back. That is one thing I do like about the original cut with the blue lightsabers is like, hey, like I was a Jedi. It gives like that aspect of it more meaning, and like, you know, maybe after this fight there's like an opportunity for me to come back kind of thing. This basically seals it. The next like 2 minutes of this film right here sealed it. He's fully committed. Great striking, perfectly like choreographed. There's no issues. And then bop. And he's cut down. What a great scene. It did cut out the like, don't try it, I have the high ground. But it's hard to find like a legitimate like the version of the Obiwan Anakin duel, whether it's gonna be in bad like quality or if it's like 2 parts. I almost wanted to go on to like Disney Plus and just screen record the fight there, which might be an option. Yeah, so I mean, like, the choreography in this is great. The music is great. There's a real emotion to it, especially since the last 2 films prior to this were like built up, and especially this one too. Like the beginning half of it is all built up, showing their connection and their bond to each other, and then like Palpatine slowly manipulated Anakin and pushed him away from Obi-Wan. So then the fact that he had to actually fight him, you know, the person that he loved and that he taught, and that he basically raised from the ground up, from the little boy they found on Tatooine, gives it so much more emotion. And like I said, you have John Williams' soundtrack in the background, so the music's phenomenal. Great choreography. Both Hayden and Ewan McGregor put in so much work learning all these moves and everything, and they brought in experts, and it's just phenomenal. And then you have like Mustafar, so you have lava, just heat, just pure agony, and it shows the hatred that, and like the anger that Anakin's really portraying during this battle is like is basically like represented in the planet itself. So that's a cool little thing to add in there. I would rate this one as a solid 10 out of 10. I'm 100% sure that this is the best fight scene in all of Star Wars, hands down. Nothing even compares. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the video. Hopefully this one doesn't get copyrighted, and then, you know, that would suck. I tried to pause it a few times to make, you know, that kind of thing happen. But anyways, like, comment, subscribe. Subscriptions really do help me out, as does liking and commenting. It's always awesome. I hope you guys are all doing well, and as always, may the Force be with you.